What's up everybody and welcome back to my Let's Play of Xenoblade Chronicles. Last time we made our way around Colony 9, completing some side quests and inviting some people to Colony 6, and we also made a new weapon for Rhine. This time, we're actually going to be heading off to a not a brand new area. I don't know why I was about to say it's a brand new area. We've obviously been here before, the Fallen Arm, because there are a couple of side quests that we can take care of around here as well. And so, let's do that. I'll have to warp over here to Junks, which is like the only warp point here inside of the Hidden Magna Village, which is totally fine though. And also, these two guys and their shop come with us when we go from Junks. So if you ever need that equipment that they sell, not that you probably would at this point, you can just find them at Junks. So teleport to... This one's actually probably the quickest because the one in Colony 6 doesn't actually have like a warp point. You actually only can warp to the HQ and then walk. Anyway, our first set of quests, and notice I said set of quests, is from Raxit over here. This body is no good. I need a more general purpose one like the Homs. Hey, what's up? A bit of trouble? So you listen to my troubles. Sorry to keep you. I'm what you call a rescuer. My job is to save people in trouble. The problem is, I have trouble rescuing people from the water. Water's a real problem for us Machina. You understand. I've been thinking about it and decided I want to become a Homs. As a Homs, I could go in the water and rescue people anywhere. I even thought of a way. I think I could do it with the right things. I admire your motives, but what you are saying seems hard to believe. Is it really possible for a Machina to become a Homs? To be honest, I don't know. But I want to try all possibilities. I will never give up. I'm persistent. I always have been. And this is I want to be a Homs. We need to grab 3 pretty Flammy legs from the Flammy here on the Fallen Arm, and 2 silver Lexos hearts from Lexos on Valak Mountain. I'm going to take care of the Flammy legs here, and then I'll see about trades for the Lexos hearts. And I'll meet you guys back here in just a moment. Alright, so, to get to those Flammies, you just need to head out here to Wreckage Beach. And I want to point out something right here. Ancient Daedala, level 105. This is what is known as a... What the heck? This is what's known as a super boss, and they are incredibly powerful. And I have no idea how he just saw me. I can just swim out into the water. Bro's got the eyesight of a... That's gonna kill me. No, it missed. Oh my goodness. To say that that didn't scare me a lot would be a massive understatement. Holy cow. Let's take care of these Flammy, and I'll meet you guys in Valak Mountain. Alright, here on Valak Mountain, we actually want to head to the Sealed Tower. Now, I want to mention that, I didn't get to finish talking about what I wanted to talk about, and also, hi anti-refugees. This is another location in which you can find some of them. And I just wanted to point that out. Zane has a quest for us. I will not be taking that on in this episode. But the unique monster, he has the, silver Lexos hearts that we need, by the way. I thought I should mention that. As we're trading for 2 of these, I didn't exactly get to mention super bosses. So they're incredibly powerful enemies that are over the level cap of the party. So the party's level cap is level 99. Once we hit level 99, we will be unable to like progress any further in that sense. And so with that, as we head back to the Fallen Arm, they are very challenging to face, and I wouldn't recommend finding any of them until you're like level 99, because they can be quite tough, and it's considering they're always over leveled, that only adds to the challenge. Not so much in the damage or the health or anything like that. Yes, they have like a lot of health and stuff, but for different reasons, which I'll explain when we eventually get around to taking care of those guys. I will be fighting all the unique, the super bosses, something that I haven't done before. I've only ever fought one of them, and honestly, well, I'll save it for another time. Let's meet back with Raxit. What's up, buddy? You got all the ingredients? I can't believe you did it. I mixed the preparation right away and give it a try. What do you think? Am I looking more like a Homs? It's still exactly the same. Really. Why isn't it working? I did exactly as he told me. Hold on. There's something not quite right about him. He was sniggering. Sniggering? While he whatever. Okay, well, he told me to do that. What to do? Looks like my friend tricked me. Sorry for making you go through all that trouble for nothing. I should have known that becoming a Hom was too much to wish for. Never mind, I can still do my job in this body. After all, I managed to save Natalia and Carlos, didn't I? Oh, what a relief. Another problem solved. I'll always carry on rescuing people like I've always done. Thanks for everything. I'm glad that was a complete and total waste of our time. No, I'm just kidding. I got some, actually, not that great rewards. The EXP and the money both really aren't that great for that quest. But he does have another one for us immediately. Oh, why am I so useless? Is rescuing people the only thing I'm good for? Hey, what's up? A bit of trouble? We should listen to the problem and presume it's your intention. Yep, that's right, Melia. Ah, it's you. Do you think you could hear... Excuse me, could you hear me out again? Sorry about all this. You know the dangerous monsters around the village have increased. It's not only the Mechon, now even the Ponios are crazy. A lot of the villagers have been attacked. We can't let this happen. I'm a rescuer. I'm not cut out for fighting. I'm utterly useless. I was just wondering were there any fighters who could help. Useless? That's not true. You're amazing. Charlotte's off screen. I forgot about that. Everyone has their own strengths and weaknesses. Leave the fighting to me. I'll show those monsters who's boss. Thank you. That makes me feel a bit better. But are you sure it's okay? Please think it through first. Yeah, absolutely. So we need to take care of, like, 16 different enemies. Okay, that's a bit ridiculous. But this is powerless. And the rewards also not that great. The gem that we get really isn't that great. So, I'm going to head out and fight all these monsters. And I'll just meet you guys when I'm done. Alright, a lot of those monsters are very close together, so it didn't take too long at all. What's up, Raxit? The number of monsters have gone down thanks to you. Now the villagers can finally sleep a bit better at night. Oh, what a relief. Another problem solved. Alright, and with that, quest is complete. The reward's not really worth it. Auto heal up 3, not that great. Like, at all. Increases the HP recovered by auto heal outside of battle by 10%. I mean, if you're out of battle already, you could just wait anyway. Like, all it does is reduce the time that you wait until your health is at max again, which is, like, terrible. I'm not gonna lie. It's really not good, like, at all. Anyway, he's got one more quest for us. Hello again. I've been thinking about something lately. Can you guess what? Please tell me more. The thing is, I've been wanting to strengthen my body. It's impossible to become a Homs, so why not be a strong Machna? I need a strong body for rescue missions, but I also need to be able to stand up to those monsters. You helped me out last time, but I can't rely on you forever. We need to be able to defend the village if the worst happens. That's all I have to say, so will you help me? Keep your chin up, and we should be able to help each other when we need it. We'll help you just like you help the Homs. Thank you, and after you've already done so much for me, are you sure you're willing to do this? This is a power up. 5 silver Antol fibers, and we already have all 5. Luckily, we had to fight enough Antols that are very rarely dropped by Antols. No, really not. It was pretty common to get those. It didn't take very long. While I was at the last quest, we got all of those. So he needs 5 of those, and I already have them all. So here you go, buddy. Can I give it to you? All right, here we go. Oh, this is the silver Antol fibers. They look really strong, but they're so flexible as well. Now I need you to implant them into my muscle tissue. Ooh, that sounds kind of gross. Like sticking like spider webs into your muscle tissue to like make it stronger. Seems like it worked. I feel lighter than ever. I feel stronger too. It's like there's an energy coursing through me. Imagine if you just injected your... Well, I mean, I guess you would just be like... Would that make you Spider-Man if you did that? Is he Spider-Man now? Never mind. Forget I said anything. Anyway, that's power up. Pretty quick and easy. And gear that we'll also probably never use again. And with that, Raxit is done. We've completed everything we need to do for him. But that's not everything I want to take care of here inside of the Hidden Machna Village. There is one more quest. And when I mean one more quest, I mean just one more quest. This quest is the final quest here in the Fallen Arm. After this, there will be no more quest for us to complete in this area at all. We will be completely done. And this will be the first area that has that. I know, it's pretty crazy. We're getting to the end. But for this, you're going to need Dunban in the lead. So let's talk to Orchitix. You look strong. I've been waiting for someone like you to come. What's bothering you? You probably know that the village is really short of people. There are indeed a lot of monsters in this area, and there aren't really enough of us to defend the village. And then there's other jobs like fixing things and finding food. I can see how the few of you here would struggle with these tasks. Everyone else is working so hard, but I can't do a thing. My body's just stopped growing, you see. I'm stuck as a kid. I'll never be able to help everyone like this. I'm nothing but a burden. Is that what you think? Did you say that? Did someone say that to you? Didn't you just decide that's how you would label yourself? Don't look so angry. I got it. Won't you help me? Okay, I'll help you, but you've got to stop feeling so sorry for yourself. Really? I'll tell you a list of things to get. Once you've found them all, we just need to find an engineer. Shulk can make anything you need. He's good at such things. Leave the collecting up to me. I'll do my best. Thanks. Tell me what I need to find. A transmission bypass, an exhaust pump, and oh, a mini reactor. Understood. I will find them. Alright, so this is stunted growth. We get some pretty good gems for that. Haste 4 and agility at 5. We need to collect those 3 items. And so we're going to actually a quest for each. So the transmission bypass from an offensive strike unit. The exhaust pump from an offensive hovering unit. And a mini reactor from the experimental M86. Thanks for all this. Now I'm going to become a proper adult. Mom's going to be so happy. Alright, and our quest log has been updated. I will activate this. But I believe our affinity chart has been updated as well. Indeed it has. You can see that most Machina, like for example, she's 3,387, Vronix. Here. This young boy here, or supposedly young boy, is 2,143 years of age. For example, this other kid is only 1,326. He should not be this, he should not be stuck like this. For example, a lot of them that are, I would say, similar to his age. Look, she's even younger than, Rizaka is younger than, he is. And, she has a full body. So yeah, he's definitely stuck as a kid. Just something I wanted to point out. And so with that, might as well head around and collect, the items that we need. Now, the first one can be found near the black wreckage. I do want to switch Dunban out of the, front of the party because he does not have, oh no, he does have an anti-mech on weapon. It's Melia and Charlotte that don't. Maybe we'll switch in Shulk and Fiora as well then. You know what, let's get some fighting in with Dunban. We haven't fought with Dunban in a while, so let's do it. He said he would collect the items, so let's do it. The enemies that are around here, ooh, actually, no, I do want to play as Shulk for this one. Just this one. No, that's the wrong menu, because I don't want to get caught with that spike, those mean spike attacks. These monsters will only spawn at the at this level. They have to be this level. It's not just any monsters. It has to be this one. And oh, his spike is paralysis, which means we just can't move, I guess. I need a. Can I get a? No, okay. Shulk, can you? Shulk, please. There we go. Another purge. There we go. Now we should be good to go in. And there we go, the transmission bypass. Yeah, we're gonna get quest completed for each of these. I'll show off the location for each of these guys for now, and I'll just fight them and meet you guys back at Rockadix. Alright, the offensive hover unit is down here on digit 4. Let's take him on. I won't stay around for too much of this fight, but I wanted to finish a thought that I had at the last one. Or finish the comments that I was making. It does have to be these specific enemies, and they only spawn once you've accepted the quest, so do keep that in mind. And ooh, spike attacks are hurting. Spike attacks are really hurting. Hopefully we can just do a lot of damage here before he like really takes care of us here. Oh man, another one. Let's keep going. Another one. Oh my goodness. Oh man, I don't have the. Whoa, we're just gonna keep going then. Jeez. And the thing is now we're really low on health, and that's a problem. Oh, we got the topple. Let's go. I guess I don't have to finish much of my thought then. That was easy. Yeah, but these guys only spawn when you accept the quest. So I'll meet you guys at the last enemy location. All right, here from the digit 2 warp point, you just literally turn around and walk right over here. These got these guys here you can kind of avoid, and the monster you need to fight is right here. And speaking of, we have a Monado Purge, so let's do it. And this fight should go by pretty quickly. I'll meet you guys when we're done. Alright, we've taken care of those enemies, but that last guy, he's got some pretty mean spike attacks. Much like the second guy, if you can either get off a chain attack, make sure you deal with him quickly, or if you can make sure to keep up Shulk's Monado Purge by just auto-attacking with Shulk rather than art spamming, you should be just fine, because by the time Shulk's Monado arts recharge, you should have just started, so you can then, you know, purge him again, and then just continue to auto-attack and let your teammates do some damage. Anyway, Architects, we got the items you need, buddy. You get all 3 components. Have you really got them all? Oh yes, Dunban wouldn't let us rest until we had every last one. Wow, he acts so cool-headed, but I guess he really is intense. Dunban's always put his full enthusiasm in whatever he does. It's one of his strengths. That's the impression I got. Right, I'd better get work on that growing device. It's finished. I'm pretty sure this will work. It's just use it once every day. There's no point in overusing it. So if I use this, my body will get like an adult's. Yes, but I'm afraid you won't grow up overnight. It will just cause your suspended growth to restart. So it won't make me an adult straight away. Correct. You'll just grow up gradually like everyone else. It's a bit frustrating, but I suppose that's what growing up is. Thank you. Now I can help out and finally make my mom proud. You're welcome. I don't know what I would have done without you and Dunban. Well, it was mainly Dunban. I just helped out. I'm so grateful to you and Dunban. You've changed my life. And with that, that is every single quest on the Fallen Arm. And Dunban's enthusiasm skill has been unlocked. Nice way to end off completing all the skills here on the Fallen Arm. So why don't we check out that skill tree then? Let's head over this way. And enthusiasm. For this, it'll improve Dunban's strength. Not too bad. So this is charge acceleration, grants haste buff at the start of a battle. Pretty good. Increases the chance of counterattack. Another good thing to link to Fiora. And it's good for Dunban as well. Increased tension gained after a critical hit. Also pretty nice. Deadly determination. Increases tension gained when using arts. Also really well. And blazing aura fills the party gauge when activating an aura. You know that I want this. He's pretty close to prudence, and he's still got bravery left, but we're switching over to this like right now. I know him and Shulk finally have. Wow, they actually have full affinity. I'm shocked that that's the first pair that actually got full affinity with one another. Wait, they don't have full affinity though. That's awkward. Unless they got it from this quest. No? Why can I link that then? I shouldn't be able to link that without... Hold on, let me check that. What is happening here? Oh no, Pink is the full level. No, it was Shulk and Ryan that I had it with first. Which is pretty normal. I don't know why I thought Pink was not the full level. Oh, Shulk's got it with 3 people. Whoa. Fiora, Dunban, and Ryan. That's pretty nice. Anyway, there is one more thing that I want to do before this episode ends. I'm glad I kind of looked at all that. That's really nice for Shulk, actually. I do want to head back over to the Wreckage Beach. And we've got Fiora in the party, and honestly, let's change the time real quick, because this is another heart-to-heart, and, okay, no, not the right time, 18 hours. Not the, come on, man. Let's try this again. There we go. This is one of my personal favorite heart-to-hearts. And while I'll be showing you the way to get the most affinity out of this, I recommend you go and check out all the routes for this heart-to-heart, because honestly, this is one of my personal favorites. So, let's see. Just like old times. Shulk, can I ask you a favor? Just a little one. Absolutely. If you think it's something I can help with, I mean. Yes, it has to be you. Sounds important. What do you need me to do? Never mind, it's fine. Are you sure, Fiora? I don't mind what it is. Just ask if you need to. You sure you won't mind? Something's really bothering you. You never used to hide stuff from me back at the colony. I know I didn't, but that was a long time ago, Shulk. And if I tell you, I know you'll get angry. Maybe, maybe not, but you'll have to ask to find out. So, what'll it be? Okay, here I go. Just don't get mad, please. We talked about this before, but if my body doesn't last... Fiora, stop right there. You said you wouldn't worry. That's why I told you not to get mad. I know this isn't the first time the subject's come up. But how do you know I'll ever be like I was before all this? I don't care about any of that. None of it matters as long as I get to be with you. You'll always be my Fiora. What about everyone else? You're fine with it. But other Homs, I know what they'll think of me. And I don't want them to tar you with the same brush. Then we'll move to somewhere they can't look at you. Why didn't Deadman follow us? I know they would. Shulk, thank you. Hearing you say that makes me happy inside. But I can't drag everyone away from their own lives. Maybe not, but I'll be there with you either way. Really? You leave everyone else for me? You're not just saying that to make me feel better. No, I promise I'll never leave you. So you have to promise me that you'll never forget it. Every time, guys. It almost gets me. I tear up just a little bit. And when Shulk says you're my Fiora, I can't. It's too emotional, guys. It's just so cute. Anyway, I think that's a good note to end on. Next time on Xenoblade Chronicles, we'll head back to the Bionis to finish up some more side questing. And with that, that's going to do it all for this episode here. So if you guys did like this part, a like rating would be greatly appreciated. It helps the channel a lot. And if you want to see more content like this, please do consider subscribing. Once again, guys, my name is Connor. Thank you so much for watching. And I'll catch you in the next one.